It's a completely different place. I think we got scammed. Holy fuck. I have something very awkward. The money came out twice.
No.
Yeah.
Like the letter, I'm making several waves. I know the mission the same. I made
GM. I just got out of bed. Got the worst food poisoning last night. Don't know how. We now have 2 back-to-back interviews that I am going to have to power through. We had to cancel one this morning. There was just no way, especially because it was in the hotel room. So it was just like not a chance. But it's been a really, really successful week. We've got Open Campus now with Jonah. I'm a big fan of Jonah. I do Open Campus's shows. I do their spaces on a weekly basis. So this one should be fun because when we do the spaces, it's always about their current initiative. I've never really got to ask Jonah about his origin story and like why he chose to jump into Open Campus. And then we have our final show of the week, which is with Easy A. Now, Easy A is a huge project that doesn't have many crypto Twitter ties. And the reason they found me was on the first day, I did a little montage with my Ray-Ban glasses on basically just getting through the airport, and they caught that. If anyone wants to do an interview this week, hit me in the DMs, and they hit me in the DMs. Should be a really good way to end it, and I know very little about them, so I have about 5 minutes before we get to the studio. I'll have to do a little bit of research on the fly here. What a week. It's been crazy. KRP behind the camera has absolutely crushed it. I would say if you're looking for a great videographer, go find him, but you can't match.
waves. I know the mission the same. I made a splash. Now all of my passes last like running a race where you say.
Hi, studio.
This is the payment reminder from HKP Convenience.
I get the bag and I run with it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it, worry with the legs.
GM, everybody. Got a brand new guest with me today.
Coming in with last, then you see the flags. Elohim with the melody, and then he supply the bread. 70, keep it heavenly, everybody get the bread.
I got some bread and I got some cheese. I'm not impressed with none of the stage.
I've been given a nice booster seat because our guest here is super tall. And I say super tall so I don't have to say I'm super short.
This is another loaf. I've been burning toast. Let him tell it. I done the most. I'm jumping, hopping, skipping, frogging, ribbon.
I'm now about to go back to the hotel. I've got to pack my stuff. I fly at 1 a.m. But we've got to go to where I got the photo gear, if you saw the first BTS show or the second one, because they double deducted me. So it wasn't $6,000, it was 12. So I'm gonna have to go have that conversation. Super fun.
Cling to Jesus, hold the grace, please believe.
We're back in SimCity. It's been a week, so literally it's Friday now. We first came here Monday. You can see how much busier it is. Had a little trouble with the guys you've seen on the previous post. When I paid for the gear, and if you remember, it was like $6,000 worth of gear, the first transaction didn't go through, or so we thought. Turns out the first transaction did go through just days later, so they have an extra 6k from me, and I don't have anything for that 6k. So we're about to go there and confront these guys. I'm joking, I think it was a big mistake, so fingers crossed. Instead of getting money back though, I just want the same kit again because it works so well during this trip. But one thing that you realize when you're doing podcasts, you need 3 cameras. You need the basically front-facing camera. It's the wide angle where you see like all the podcast speakers together, sitting together, having the conversation. But then you have 2 cameras either side pointing at each speaker directly. So when you see those close-ups, that's actually a completely different camera. There's no like trickery happening. So that's what we're going to do. I have a camera at home that I use for my live streams. That's okay. But we're going to get another FX3, which means we'll basically have 2 FX3s and a Sony. So that means when me and KRP hit the next place, we can literally just get a good hotel room, better lighting, and we'll be ready to go. We won't need a studio anymore. Just means that if we get a hotel near the venue, I can spot anyone at any time and say, do you have 30 minutes to an hour? No commute, let's just go now. So that's the plan. We'll see if I actually get the stuff done.
You see the flags. Elohim with the melody, and then he supply the bread.
I hope the guy who saved us, or one of the guys, is there, because otherwise I really don't know what to do. I fly out today. It's a completely different place. I think we got scammed. Holy fuck. Was there another floor? I'm thinking we're in the Matrix. Yes, yeah, this one. Hey. I have something very awkward. The money came out twice.
No.
Yeah. Tommy, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. So spoke to Tommy, got his card. Seemed really genuine. It seems like it was the bank. So basically 2 transactions did go through, but 1 transaction they have no record at. So he thinks it's still in the Chinese bank, but they will never be able to claim it because they don't have the signature, don't have the confirmation. So I now have to go through what I hope isn't too lengthy of a process, speaking to my own bank and say, no, this transaction isn't official transaction, there's no record of it, and try and get the money back. I don't know how long that's going to take, but it was $6,000, so hopefully not too long. But that's a wrap, basically. We're finished in Hong Kong. We're gonna basically go for a little walk, check out the city, and then I've got to get a flight in a couple hours. So thank you guys.
70, keep it heavenly, everybody get the